Rachel's story is one of breathtaking romance, hair-trending struggles, and unyielding faith, a tale that has inspired countless generations. Imagine a young woman, radiant and full of hope, who captured the heart of Jacob with a single glance at a well. But her life was not without turmoil. As the second wife of Jacob and the sister of Leah, Rachel faced challenges that tested her spirit: sibling rivalry, the pain of infertility, and the heavy burden of unmet dreams. Yet, through it all, her love for Jacob and her unwavering belief in God's plan defined her journey. In this video, we want to know, how did this remarkable woman navigate the trials of life? What lessons can we draw from her resilience? Join us as we explore the incredible story of Rachel, a woman who waited, loved, and dreamed with all her heart. Picture this: a tranquil well in the midst of a vast countryside, where shepherds gather their flocks to drink. This is where Rachel's story begins. She was tending her father's sheep when Jacob arrived, weary from his journey, and their eyes met for the first time. It was love at first sight for Jacob, who immediately rolled away the heavy stone from the well, a gesture of strength and devotion. Rachel's beauty and grace captured his heart, and from that moment, his life's purpose became clear: to marry her, no matter the cost. But Rachel's father, Laban, had other plans. In a cunning move, Laban demanded that Jacob work for 7 years in exchange for Rachel's hand in marriage. Undeterred, Jacob agreed, driven by a love so deep that those years felt like mere days to him. When the long-awaited wedding for Rachel, the joy of being Jacob's beloved wife was overshadowed by an aching void: her inability to conceive. In a culture where a woman's worth was often measured by her ability to bear children, Rachel's barrenness became a source of deep anguish. Adding to her pain, Leah, her sister and rival, bore child after child, further intensifying the tension within the family. Rachel's heartache was palpable as she watched Leah's children grow, while her own prayers for a child seemed unanswered. Desperate and distraught, Rachel turned to Jacob, pleading with him, "Give me children, or I'll die." Her words echoed the depth of her sorrow and longing. Jacob, overwhelmed by her despair, responded sharply, reminding her that it was God who controlled the gift of life. But Rachel's faith, though shaken, did not. Rachel's joy at Joseph's birth was unparalleled, but her story took a tragic turn during the birth of her second son. While traveling with Jacob and their family, Rachel went into labor near Bethlehem. The labor was difficult, and as her strength waned, she gave birth to a son. With her final breaths, she named him Ben-O-Ni, meaning son of my sorrow, capturing the deep pain of her final moments. Jacob, however, renamed him Benjamin, son of my right hand, as a testament to his cherished place in the family. Rachel's death left an indelible mark on Jacob and her sons. Her grave near Bethlehem became a site of remembrance, symbolizing love, sacrifice, and the enduring bond between her and her family. To this day, Rachel's tomb is revered as a sacred site, visited by people. Rachel's story is a profound testament to the human spirit, its capacity for love, resilience, and faith, even in the face of life's deepest challenges. She was a woman who longed for fulfillment and found herself tested time and again. Through her love for Jacob, her struggles with infertility, and her role as a mother to Joseph and Benjamin, Rachel's life teaches us invaluable lessons about perseverance and trust in a greater plan. Her legacy reminds us that even in moments of sorrow and loss, there is hope. Rachel's unwavering faith in God's promises bore fruit not just in her children but in the generations that followed. Her life encourages us to keep believing, even when the wait feels endless. So, what can Rachel teach us today? She challenges us to reflect on our own moments of waiting, our struggles, and how we handle them.